on our recording so that other people can see this. I'm going to share my screen. How are you, by the way? How was your weekend last week? How's life? Sister Savannah, how are you?
I'm sorry po, medyo sleepy na po. Um, ano ba? Busy po last weekend with trainings, meetings, and activities with family. Um, pero bawi naman po kasi tomorrow and the next day po is walang school, yung mga kids
Mm.
walang pasok. Holiday po dito sa amin. Aside
Mm.
from the national holiday tomorrow,
Mm.
holiday din po the next day kasi ano po, town fiesta po dito sa amin. So,
Mm.
walang school
Wow.
yung mga bata. So, pwede akong gumising ng medyo late.
Sana all holiday lagi. Thank you, Sister Savannah. How about you, Sister Arlene?
Oops, oops. Hello, sister. Um, it's good, sister. Of
Mm.
course, I know we are all busy. However, I know we can manage it because we are used to do it already.
Used to do it na. Okay, that's good. Sister Emizel, how are you po? How's your thank you, Sister Arlene.
Welcome, sis.
Medyo pagod last week, pero ngayon okay na po.
Okay na. Okay. Pahinga din po kayo, Sister Emizel. Tulog-tulog din pag may time. Hi, Sister Gilla. I can see you now. How are you?
Kaka-out lang po sa kabila.
Okay, good. Spencer, welcome. And Samsung SM, di ko kilala. Sino kaya yung sa Samsung? Is it Spencer?
Palitan ko nga yung pangalan.
Sister Wendy, is that you?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Please turn on your. Okay, okay. I'm going to share my screen. Hello, Ryan. Welcome to our team meeting. Let me share my screen with you so I can provide the announcement. Our announcement is the same. Ping, 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 ping. Oh, I can't see that. Okay. For this week, for our announcement, they wanted to remind everyone that we can send um our our suggestions or clarification or update anything that we wanted to update for our knowledge article, and we can do this by sending a feedback form. I'm going to share again this link to our announcement so everybody um can can send this form, but before you submit it, you have to verify with me, just to make sure that we are sending a valid update or clarification. Okay. And then our PMSA Peter, he will consolidate all these article and speak with BYU Pathway. Okay. Any question po? None. So let's move now to our changes to ticketing. Is that Adam? No, it's what's the name of the youngest, Sister Gilla?
It's Noah.
Pete Snow?
Noah.
Ah, Noah. Hi, Noah.
Okay.
Noah might be sleepy now. Okay, so this week we know that we have a lot of problem with tickets, right? And BYU Pathway sent a survey to our students. 2,643 of them responded. We can see here in the graph that 1,156 of them said to this question, to your knowledge, is BYU Pathway still working on your issue? 1,156 of them said, I'm not sure. Then, 860 of them said, yes. So, ito yung mga matatalinong students siguro. They know. Or maybe they know the protocol. And then, 627 of them said no. Okay. So what's the problem with our tickets? Sister Wendy, can you please read the first bullet point here?
Still graph here, bullet. So, to your knowledge, yung ba,
Ito po,
graph pa
sister.
lang yan.
This one, the first bullet point po.
Okay. So,
Apo.
students don't know what is being done to help them once a ticket is created for them.
Is this true, Sister Wendy? Do you
I
agree?
think I agree.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know. Yes, they're just waiting, and they don't know what to do, so they contact every, you know, everyone just to help them.
Mm-hmm.
I think I agree, sister.
That's true, Sister Wendy. Thank you. And you've mentioned to the second problem, which is, it states in here. Sister Arlene, can you read this, please?
Because students don't know the status of their ticket, they contact support multiple times for the same issue.
All right. So
Yes, sister.
it's right.
Yeah,
It's
that is right.
happening.
And sometimes they reveal that to you, that they
Mm-hmm.
already asked for the support, and then they are there are instances that they're just confirming it to you if what they receive is right,
Mm-hmm.
or they are confused to the support or to the response they already received,
Mm-hmm.
like the email they received. So we really have to guide these students.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right, Sister Arlene. They don't know what's happening with their ticket, and they know that we should be their first contact, right? Especially with their tickets, but still they go to the bot and they speak with the support team. And then the support team, for example, they email or they go to the bot, then the BYU
Yeah.
Pathway will throw this back to Bloom, to the
Mm.
POC, then POC will return it back to PMSAs. Then PMSAs will send it back to peer mentors. So it's a cycle, and yet the problem is not being resolved. Sometimes may mga tickets din na they're still open. Ilang weeks na, open pa rin. Natulog na si Mang Jose. I don't know what happened to him, but our ticket is still open, right? So what should we do? Now this is the solution. Sister Gila, can you please read this part in the first bullet point?
Our digital operations team has been working hard to automate ticket update emails. Students will be sent an email when the status of their ticket changes.
Okay, so they want to automate ticket updates email, and last time, I'm sorry, yesterday we had a meeting, and Mirna received one. Like she received an email. She was CC'd about the status of her student's ticket. So they wanted to automate it, and they will send an email to our students. Next, Sister Emizel, can you please read the second and third bullet points?
Soon, students will be able to check the status of their ticket using the bot.
Mhm.
This will reduce duplicate tickets and contacts and allow our teams to focus on individual students.
Thank you, Sister Emizel. Okay, so how are they going to do this? The students will be able to check the status of their ticket using the bot. They can contact here, and this will reduce duplicate tickets and allow our teams to focus more on individual students. So, hi, Ruel. Um, I just see Ruel now. Okay. We know that when we create tickets, halimbawa si peer mentor, we will create tickets. Then PMSAs will escalate the ticket, right? Then the level 2 support will send an email to the student. Sister Savannah, can you please read the first bullet point?
When a ticket is completed, the student will get an email informing them their ticket is closed along the ticket resolution description.
Yeah. What did you understand here, Sister Savannah?
Through email po, they will get an update
Mm-hmm.
about their ticket, especially about if it's closed along with the ticket resolution description po.
Tama. Thank you, Sister Savannah. I think it looks like this. For example, BYU Pathway support ticket with a ticket number was created on your behalf, and then naka-CC. The peer mentor will be CC'd, and then it has the student name, and it has these details, as well as the status of the ticket. Okay? Um,
Sister Megan,
Apo.
is this new po?
This is new. This is new po.
Because
Yeah.
I did not receive any ticket or notification like that before.
Yeah. Bago siya. Bago pa lang po. Then, Spencer, can you please read the second bullet point?
If the issue is still not resolved, the student will also have the option to reopen the ticket.
Okay, thank you. So, for example, may ano na sila, may status na sila ng ticket dito. And if the student is not contented or satisfied with the resolution, or if the student thinks that the solution is incorrect, they can go back to the bot here and fill out the information. They have the ticket number on their email, and they can fill it out here in the bot. And then the level 2 support will receive this information. So the level 2 support will prioritize these students, just like what it says in here in the third bullet point. Can you read it, Ryan?
Reopen tickets will be priority since the students has already tried to get help from support.
Okay, thank you. So especially those who reach the bot after they receive an email and then they went back to the bot for reopening their tickets, they will be prioritized. But don't worry because we will be CC'd. So us peer mentors will know the status of the tickets of our students. Any question? None? Do you think this is easier for you as peer mentors?
Yes, sister.
Bakit po, Sister Arlene?
Yeah, because there is the support aside from us, there is like an automated bot that
Bot.
would help us and monitor
Mm-hmm.
if there is already submitted ticket, so it will not be duplicated, sister.
Tama. Yeah, that's right. So it's the student's monkey now to look into their tickets. Because usually they depend on us, right? They will wait for our update, what happened to their ticket. So it's their monkey now uh, to check on their emails and also to reopen their tickets if they're not satisfied.
Mhm.
Thank you,
Yes.
Sister Arlene. What else? Any thoughts?
So this is third last year na-experience ko yan as a student.
Mm-hmm.
Pero wala pa kasing time na peer mentor ako.
Mm-mm.
So, yun ang ginawa ko. Ano yun about sa proctoryo kasi hindi ko ma-open yung sa exam ko.
Proctorio. Okay po.
Ah.
Mm-mm.
So, yun ang ginawa ko. Nag-ano ko sa chat support pa noon time na yun. Tapos
Apo.
may yung ticket na resolution, nagpadala sa email ko.
Mm-mm.
Kaya maganda rin po yun kasi makakatulong talaga para sa mga
Mm-mm.
estudyante na alam nila kung ano yung nangyayari para sa kanila.
Mm-mm. Tama. Yeah. Salamat po, Sister Emizel. I think it's also best to ask your student what is their best email. Because sometimes students they don't know that the level 2 support has already contacted them through email, and they would just realize, oh, in this email, when they ask us and then we give them update, they would realize, ito pala sa email address na pala ito. So please ask your students too, what is the best email, what is their best email for them to be contacted by, to be used by the level 2 support to contact them. And then tell them na makaka-receive sila ng update doon. Yes, Ryan.
Hello, Sister Megan. I have a question
Mm-mm.
regarding this kind. Do we need to like inform the students regarding this, or if there's someone like para mag-inform sa kanila regarding this kind of new things po?
For now, we don't have an instruction, but let's inform the students that they will receive an email from the level 2 support with a resolution description and ticket number. Yeah. And then yun lang sasabihin natin. Then if the student is not satisfied and then they come to us, inform them that they can go to the bot and reopen their tickets.
Thank you po,
Kas-
Sister.
You're welcome. Kasi hindi na tayo pwedeng gumawa ng duplicate ticket for them. Okay? Salamat, Ryan. That's a good question. Meron pa? May question pa po? Ruel, ikaw. Anong iniisip mo?
Wala naman po. Same din po sa kanila na naririnig po ba ako?
Yes, we can hear you.
Sorry. Wala kasing green na lumalabas sa mic ko. So, this is much easier because we don't have to like update them all the time because they don't have to wait for us to update about the ticket because
Mhm.
they can access it right away with using their email.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, salamat, Ruel. And also they can if they did not receive any email, they can ask us of the ticket number so they can go to bot and update the level 2 support about their tickets. Okay. Okay. All right. So I think that's it for our training tonight. No question, na, Brother Roy? Spencer? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Please go ahead. Wala na po. Okay. I'm going to share with you our BYU scorecard for week 10. Not for week 10, but for week 8. Give me a minute. So very quick. Ay, paano ba to? Okay, so for week 8, we have 49 of us, uh, 1 second, 29 in our team, 29% of our team got blue. Well done. Green got 48% got green. My feedback, usually yung missing methodology. Tapos training, yellow, 7%. That's one person. One then sa orange and one sa red. We got 79% in our team. Just 1% na lang, and we passed the score. We passed this um team overall performance na required ni Bloom. So let's always remember our framing, our assessing questions, and our next step. And just for reminders, Sister Savannah, can you please read this point?
Summarize the KB articles. Always respond to your students, and when you respond, please document them. Let's make it a habit to report back.
Okay, una po, summarize the KB articles. So don't tell them about KA or KB kasi they don't know about these terms. So make sure that we personalize those KB articles na nakukuha natin. Then respond to your students, and when you respond, please document them. I know you guys, you interact with your students, but sometimes we forget to document them. Please document them. It's very important that we document, or yeah, we record. 'Di ba kahit sa temple tayo or during baptism, kahit na-baptize tayo at hindi siya na-record ni clerk, what will happen, Brother Well?
Ka talaga. Ano po, wala po siya sa record. So marami
Mm-mm.
pong instances na ganyan, and it's not recorded. Tapos they look for, syempre when they need it, yung membership record number or
Mm.
ganyan, and then they can't find it because it's not there. It's not in the system. So they have to rebaptize again. So it's
Mm.
really important for the clerk to document the baptism.
Thank you, Brother Well. That's right. So even sa temple, 'di ba? Kahit nagawa na natin yung ordinances for them, if the office will not document them, we have to redo these ordinances. So it's the same with our job. Let's document those interaction and make sure po na sa ating last na documentation, it's always the peer mentors who concludes the interaction. Okay. And let's make it a habit to report back. So for example, you have a concern with a student, let's say about finance, and we talk about it. Let's make it a habit na i-share sa akin kung ano naging resolution or ano naging update tungkol dun sa student na yon. It's not just from me, but it's from Bloom because they wanted all peer mentors to have this habit of returning as a way of improving the feedback culture in the company. Next, Spencer, can you read this, please?
Restate the instruction with exactness. Let's be proactive.
Apo. Thank you, Spencer. For example, when Savannah wants you to create mango jam, syempre Spencer should make mango jam, not strawberry jam. So let's follow the instruction with exactness, and also let's be proactive. For example, if you have some news or maybe new ideas, let's share it in our team, in our group chat. Okay. Lately nalulungkot ako. Wala masyadong nagre-respond sa GC natin. Pero kanina, we're so active. So, I'm happy again. Namimiss ko kayo na kausap. So, I hope that we could maintain that ingay sa ating GC. But if you're busy, okay lang din naman. Gusto ko lang kayong makita. Okay? Um, okay, 2 minutes. Kasi by 10:30, kailangan natin merong link from Bloom na gusto nila i-disseminate sa lahat ng peer mentors. Tapos bubuksan natin yung link na yon and magre-reply tayo doon sa post ni Eric. Okay. Sister Gila, pwede mo ba ako i-remind pag 10:30 na? Kukunin ko yung link and then sabay-sabay natong sasagutan. Then for missing pieces of documentations, Ryan, pwede ba ikaw magbasa nito?
Yes, your sister. If article title and link should be indicated.
Mhm.
The last reply should be from the PM if do not follow up.
Okay, so gagawin nila na missing pieces of documentation pag wala tayong KB, title, and link. Tapos yung last reply is from the student, not from the PM. So for example, si student mo, nagre-reply sila usually Saturdays and Sundays because that's their only time, right? And it's our holiday. It's our day off. You don't want to document them. So and you receive them or you read them by Monday, that's okay. For example, you read them on Monday and you reply to them on Monday. Document it in the same document or activity that you created initially for the student. Just continue your documentations there. What's that? Kasi yung evaluation is 1 week apart. For example, week 11 tayo ngayon. Si Ana Mika, mag-evaluate pa lang siya ng pang week 10. So, may ano pa tayo, parang, gets mo, magsa-start pa lang siya na mag-evaluate ng week 10 natin tonight. So, ibig sabihin, by Monday morning, meron pa tayong chance to recheck or revisit our documentations. But kung hindi nyo man siya ma-document ng Monday, kasi for example, Monday evening na nag-respond si student, that's okay. As long as dun sa documentations nyo, ikaw yung huling nag-reply sa student. Hindi si student yung huling nakalagay doon. Nagets niyo po? Okay. May question po? No? Wala? So, let's follow up too. Kasi pag hindi tayo, like template lang yung sinend natin, hindi tayo nag-follow up by Wednesday or Thursday, then they will tag us as template only or missing pieces of documentation. Okay? Okay, it's 10:31 na. I'm going to share the link. And then please pull up this link, and they wanted us to reply kay Eric.